Welcome to the FantasyFootballFirst.com podcast.
Let's be great. Let's be great.
Where we'll hang out and discuss all things fantasy football.
Go rock this thing, huh? Love you, man. Go get it.
We'll give our best fantasy advice, predictions, insights, and more.
Play our game. All right? Play hard, but stay poised. Get it done.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. The show starts with Devin, Rick, and Quinn right now.
What is up, First fans? I am motivated right now because we've got wide receivers for you.
We don't have running backs, though.
Do you know what this means? We've got what we think is going to be the receiving yards leader.
And the touchdown leader.
And then we got, touchdown leader. So, who is your receiving yards leader?
Me? Mm-hmm. No, who is yours?
Me?
Yeah.
I want to know who his is.
Yeah, who's your receiving yard leader?
I want to know who yours is.
This is gay.
I've got Michael Thomas.
You got Michael Thomas for receiving yards.
For receiving yards.
I got Julio Jones.
Julio Jones. I have Kenny Golladay.
Nice.
Really?
Kenny Golladay.
That's interesting.
For receiving yards?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And this was before I saw the COVID
For Matt
testing
Stafford.
from
Matt Stafford.
But
Yeah.
I don't think that's
today.
gonna affect nothing.
Yeah.
No, because Matt will be back. In fact,
Yeah.
that's probably better for you. Sure, he's not going to be out for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it
In
means,
season.
so I'm just hoping that Golladay gets it real quick.
Yeah, right. Makes sense.
Yeah, so Michael Thomas,
Yeah, he
you
just.
can talk about him. I mean,
There's not much to say.
not much to say.
Yeah,
He's gonna
He's done it.
catch. It's pretty safe to say that he could receive.
I mean,
again.
he did only get 1,700 yards last year, and that's without
big
Drew
deal.
Brees for 6 weeks.
Right.
So
It's no big deal. I mean, they have Emmanuel Sanders now.
I could absolutely see it happen.
the only reason why I didn't choose Michael Thomas is because I'm never a 2-year guy.
Yeah, I hear you.
Because
Yeah.
it never happens. Every once in a while, but
Yeah, Michael
For
Thomas
rushing
is
yards.
in his prime, so it's not
Yeah.
like he's getting old or something like that.
yeah, I mean, he's still going. My problem is Drew Brees.
Yeah, Drew Brees. But once again, Michael Thomas catches a lot of short stuff, so I don't think that's going to be an
Yeah.
issue either.
But the thing is, if Drew Brees goes out, I don't like Jameson Winston.
I love him. That even is better.
It actually would be kind of
He threw for over 5,000 yards last
I
season.
like Teddy Bridgewater more than
No,
like-
Really?
No,
because Jameson Winston.
We're not talking about winning games. We're talking about fantasy points.
Yes, I'm talking about
Yeah, Jameson Winston just demolished fantasy
loves
points last season.
to throw it to
yardage.
Yeah,
the
10
quarterbacks.
touchdowns. He threw a ton of touchdowns. He just had a lot of picks.
Dude, the Saints cornerbacks were laughing with him, saying, "This will be the first year we won't pick you off because it's impossible."
Okay, so Michael
in
Thomas.
practice they could.
Yeah, I guess.
And you Julio?
Julio.
Julio,
I can
I
see
like
that.
Julio.
Yeah.
Julio's an older
pretty
dude
safe.
though.
Matt
Safe
Ryan
bet.
was my top guy for passing yards.
Yeah, so got to be a safe bet to throw him in there too.
yeah.
I think he'll dominate another season pretty easily.
I like Julio. Each year I just keep getting more and more scared because he keeps doing good.
Yeah.
and it's like,
It won't be
when
this
will
year,
you
though.
stop, sir? When will you just be old?
a couple years,
Yeah, I guess.
He's got another 10 years.
All right.
at least another two.
And my receiving yard
Yeah.
leader is Antonio Brown.
Really?
No,
That was a joke. He could do it in 8 weeks
Yeah.
on the right team.
no. All right, now who do you really have?
Kenny Golladay.
Oh yeah, Kenny Galladay.
This one is a bit of a surprising play, but Matt Stafford has done a lot of games, or well, not a lot of games, but a lot of games where he's thrown a lot of passes and a lot of yards.
He looked really good last year too before he got injured.
And Kenny Golladay, when you see him playing, even with the backup quarterbacks, he's been a beast that nobody talks about.
Yeah.
He's been a great wide receiver. It's
true.
And he is really good at catching the deep
I just
balls.
don't see him leading receiving yards though.
I can
Maybe fantasy points.
No, I can see him for sure leading receiving yards this year.
Okay.
Because nobody sees it.
Okay.
You got to go into the old noggin here.
All right.
Think about it for a second, all right? But this is
All right, I thought about it.
hey, this is if a healthy Stafford plays.
To be honest, I did think about it because I thought about him for our touchdowns portion of this, but not receiving yards.
I think that Marvin Jones is going to be the touchdown
Marvin.
guy.
I hope so.
Do you have him?
No, he doesn't. I mean, Marvin Jones does do 4 in a game, so one time.
One time.
All right, but yeah, Kenny Galladay.
Okay.
You'll never see it coming.
That's receiving yards. Next.
Touchdown.
Touchdowns.
I got Tyreek Hill.
I got Tyreek Hill.
Do you really?
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Wow. You guys expect Tyreek Hill to have a lot of touchdowns, huh?
Do you have Michael Thomas again?
No.
Oh.
Got A.J. Brown.
Ugh.
Yeah. Little stinknoid.
You're going to have to rely on him.
Hey,
They
man,
are.
the year that A.J. Brown gets the most touchdowns is years that Kenny Galladay leads in reception yards, man.
Yes. Actually, A.J. Brown finished with 4 touchdowns in the last 5 games of the season. They didn't bring in much else.
Well,
so-
while Derrick Henry's getting his rushing yards, A.J. Brown is going to have to get the ball.
I can absolutely see him being top 5 in receiving yards or touchdowns. I just don't think he's going to be number 1.
Yeah,
That's fine.
what we're gonna
That's
find
fine. Tyreek Hill, on the other hand.
Yeah.
Wait a second. You said
Now-
the other hand. Those were
I
both
know,
the
right?
same hands.
I pointed.
I'm just kidding. It's all,
All right,
good. It's all good.
So, Tyreek Hill, fast man, of course.
Very fast.
He's super fast.
Did you mention he's fast yet?
Oh, he's so.
Cheetah.
But can he catch a bunch of touchdowns?
He can.
Yeah.
He will. He shall.
Okay.
We've been waiting for the year where Tyreek Hill explodes in reception
And this
touchdowns.
is it?
Patrick Mahomes. Even that 50 touchdown year with Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill wasn't even close to being a man.
No. He had 12.
He had 12, but that's not what we want, man.
Yeah, it's not Antonio Brown. Antonio
Yeah.
Brown had 16.
Yeah. 16.
See how that is?
The year that we thought Tyreek Hill was going to do it, this Antonio Brown, who even is this, comes in.
Tyreek Hill is training really hard, though.
Super
this
hard.
season. Yeah.
Now, there is a video going over the internet where he is covering a high schooler and he gets destroyed. He one-hands over him, and Tyreek Hill is... He didn't cry, but he was not himself that day.
Do you think he'll be himself ever again then?
I think he has no point
You get
but to...
destroyed by a high schooler?
A high schooler one-handed over him.
That's psychological.
I know, right? He has no choice but to go up now.
Yeah.
He has to show that high schooler
No,
where
he could
is.
just stay down. I know a lot of people who just stay down.
It's true. Anyway, with the addition of Edwards-Helaire,
Yeah.
I like the defense to think that Edwards-Helaire is a step up in the receiving side from Damian Williams.
But that's my drawback with Tyreek Hill. They have a lot of options.
Yes, but
They still got Watkins, who's maybe not great overall, but he steals some stuff, some glory.
yeah, he does. Yes, but
Kelsey is still there.
yes, but Patrick Mahomes is my touchdown leader.
I think McCole Hardman's going to take a step up, who is just as fast as Tyreek.
That is true.
At least they claim.
That is true. But you gotta also think about his competition, man.
Hilaire's going to catch some.
A lot of these wide receivers haven't been getting a lot of touchdowns lately.
Patrick Mahomes had a pretty bad year last year.
And he had a pretty big game
And-
for Patrick Mahomes.
I mean, if you do the math and give Tyreek Hill the whole year last year, he would have got 9.
Right.
And Patrick Mahomes had a huge step down in touchdowns. So
Yeah.
if he has that big step up again,
If.
Which
Well,
he
if he
will.
doesn't have a huge step
he
up.
will.
This is
Why?
based on
Because he's Patrick Mahomes.
Well, if he's Patrick Mahomes, where was he last year?
Injured.
Hey
And
man,
Tyreek Hill was
and
gone.
that can't happen again, huh?
listen man, Patrick Mahomes. No, Patrick Mahomes last year was getting a ring for Mr. Andy because he doesn't like going to KFC without his ring.
Listen, I understand winning the Super Bowl takes a whole team mentality.
Yes,
And if that means Patrick Mahomes not throwing for 50 touchdowns
No.
and stepping back a little bit and playing a team game and running down the clock and doing all
yes,
these other
but
things.
Patrick Mahomes got his ring. He knows he has another 30 years at the least to play in the NFL, at the least, and that's when he starts to go downhill.
Okay.
So he knows he can have fun. He can throw the ball at Tyreek Hill.
He was also on the Mad cover last year.
And Andy Reid said,
Oh, the Madden curse that did it.
No, the Madden curse
He's done.
didn't do it.
He's not.
no, the Madden curse didn't do it. He was the one that beat it, prove it was wrong.
Yeah, with only 26
No, the
touchdowns.
Madden curse took a break because of how painful it did to Antonio Brown. It felt super bad. So it took a break.
Yeah.
It took a break.
don't
Now
think
Patrick
so.
Mahomes is going to
Get injured, only throw 26 touchdowns, down almost half as many touchdowns as the year before.
and
That sounds like a curse is still going on.
Tyreek Hill will still end up top in touchdowns.
I mean, the curse only lasts for 1 year, though. It's not a career.
Yeah, it's on to Lamar Jackson now.
I don't know. Didn't Gronk pretty much have to end his career? Although he's coming back.
No,
I think that was just one exception. I mean, you look at Tom Brady, then you look at Adrian Peterson,
Yeah.
look at Le'Veon Bell.
They're still in the league, but they are.
You gotta- dude,
They aren't what
dude.
they used to be.
Yeah,
What you guys
once
don't
they
understand-
came back after that year, they were still at a very high
what
level.
you guys don't understand about the Madden curse, it was building itself all the way up to Antonio Brown, and then when it happened, it was like little bits at a time. It hurt Patrick Mahomes for a little bit.
Yeah.
Still gave him that ring. Just
Wait. So who's on Madden cover this year?
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson
Exactly my point.
on why
So he's
Patrick
gonna
Mahomes is
step
going to be a
down.
beast.
We're gonna see what he does this year. Don't draft Lamar Jackson.
Don't play Madden. it's terrible this year.
He's not going to break other people's ankles.
All right, we got off a little fun tangent there for you, but hopefully you enjoyed that. And let us know what you think. Who are your receiving yards leader and touchdown leader for wide receivers? Let us know in the comments down below. If you liked the video, we'd appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button, bell, ding it. Ding. Let us know so you get the notifications
Check us out at our fantasy football page, www.fantasyfootballfirst.com.
first.
Do it.
Boom. And remember, going along with that,
Two.
finish first.
Thank you for listening to the FantasyFootballFirst.com podcast.
Jackson throws complete. Crabtree has it for a touchdown.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Get more fantasy info and check us out at FantasyFootballFirst.com.